Advantages of marrying a virgin. Is it right to be a virgin till marriage? I came across one video like that. I think, what's the name of that guy, sir? I think Brother Mike, Emeka Farm. Some of you will know him. He said on that video that he will make sure he marries a virgin. That he will not marry any woman that is not a virgin. That he won't get married to any woman that other guys don't fuck tire. Well, on this video, let me tell you the advantages of marrying a virgin. First of all, is it right to be a virgin till marriage? Let me answer that question. It is a command. What did I say? It is a command from God to maintain a virgin till marriage. And if someone says otherwise, then they are guilty of calling evil good and good evil. In Isaiah 5:20, ancient Israel was rebuked by God through the prophet Isaiah by calling evil good and good evil. So, advantages of marrying a virgin. Number one, her body is untouched. You can mold her to your own liking. When you marry a virgin, there won't be questions like, how many dick where you don't fuck? How many abortion? How many times you don't take abortion pills? How many boyfriend? How many abortion in a year? Was that a time you missed your period? There won't be questions like this because na tear by your carry so. Generally, men want virgins because they are afraid of their own insecurity. They are possessive and insecure. Probably they also believe there are higher chances of faithfulness in their marriage because they believe that one that defeated fornication can also defeat adultery because they know that virgins can't cheat. Virgins are less likely to cheat in relationships. There is higher possibility for successful marriage. They are less likely to have STD. There are not too much bad stories from their ex. No emotional baggage. There is enough sexual innocence and purity. And there is higher chances of pregnancy. There is no male best friends. She will make a great mother for your kids. You can easily bond emotionally and spiritually with her without any regrets. So marrying a virgin is like marrying somebody who doesn't have syphilis, gonorrhea, or any form of sexual transmitted disease. Marrying a virgin is like reducing risks of divorce. And you will have great respect for your spouse. And they are likely to give you peace, though sometimes some of them can be hard though. Some of them can be hard. Virginity is important in the sense that many men will end up living a better life because of a lot of unanswered questions. For example, when did it happen? Who did it? How many times? Such embarrassing questions. Or sometimes they will ask you, I hope you're no longer seeing that your ex. As a man, you won't have the need to ask yourself, am I satisfying her like her ex? You will be free from these questions. Look, let me tell you something. Marrying someone who is not a virgin needs a person who has repented and it doesn't care much about the past, because this is one of the major contributory factors to cheating and a divorce. Virginity is such a personal thing. You can't judge anyone on it. Let me tell you the truth. Men like to complain when they have non-virgins, but in actual fact, they look for non-virgins themselves. There are a whole lot of virgins out there, but most of them are reserved people. Reserved people who are not comfortable with a fancy life. Those guys don't prefer them. You know why? Because they are not that slay. They are not slay queens. So I think men should look first at the bosses they are picking ladies from. If virginity is important to you that much, then look for them in the right places. But if it doesn't matter to you and they don't prefer party animals, then you have to love it when they are non-virgins. And let me say my own, I believe virginity is important to both a man and a woman. It shows character and the self-control, ability to love one person. There are many cases in the Bible where fornication and adultery cause dangerous consequences. So what's my point? I really believe that virginity is important for both boys and girls because it is the most precious thing that should be considered sacred and respected. And it should be given to the person you really love after a marriage. Love yourself because you are a limited edition. Thank you.